Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Evans Rayola YouTube channel and I'm Eugene Doki Stories. And I'm the he has hosted me. Ironically, I'm the one introducing the video. So I'll give Evans a chance to introduce himself as the owner of the channel, the proprietor of the channel. Let's go.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Evans Rayola, and today we want to react a video of Jane Elliott. And Jane Elliott had this session with Whyte, and she was trying to educate them on what the black people go through, and she used the concept of blue eye, brown eye, just to ensure that these concepts get sits well with the white students so that they may be able to understand what discrimination is. They may be able to understand what the black race do go through. And we just want to react to the video live and get to react to this one. So let's watch it, then I will get back to discuss it.
And ugly, and non-caring, and cruel, and arrogant, and powerful, and condescending. Angry. Are you angry?
No.
Oh, good for you. Are you angry?
Trying not.
I think it's important if we try to give the context of the video. Right now, you can see Jane Elliott asking these pissed off kids why are they angry, because he has separated black kids from white kids and they are students, and somehow they're trying to feel bad. And this experiment is called Blue Eye, White Eye. And I think that Africans need to see this
Blue eye,
video.
brown eye.
Oh, blue eye, brown eye. Thank you for the reminder. So I feel like Africans need to see this video because it's important. While we see white people as superior, we always run to them when they do things. We feel like they are like, some feel like white people are God. And we just need to know that we're just like human beings. And if we are also placed in the same hierarchy where they think, they can get pissed.
Yeah, so I think what you can do right now is for us now to listen in and see how these white kids reacted to this experiment. Then you can always cut the video at any given point in time for us to give explanations here and there. Yeah.
Not to be. Now, does that take a lot of energy?
Yes.
Yes. Are you holding it in?
Yes.
Yes. And are you trying really, really hard not to react to me?
Yes.
Yes. And are you trying really hard not to look at me?
At the moment, yes.
Yes. Why?
Because I don't want to make myself more upset.
You don't want to make yourself more upset by looking at me.
Yes.
Right. Does that take a lot of time, a lot of energy?
Yes.
Yes. Is that hard for you?
Yes.
Could you develop an ulcer over this?
No.
If you had to do it every day, what would happen to your blood pressure?
It would rise.
Yeah. If somebody stood over you and you knew it was going to happen every day? Or you expected it to happen every day? Or it happened when you didn't expect it to? Or it happened to your kids every day? After it happened to your mother every day? Now, getting right along. Your hand is still up. You still didn't learn anything, did you? Didn't I just say when your hand is up, you are thinking of what you're going to say instead of what's being said? Didn't I just say that?
Yes, you did.
And did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
And did you decide that you were just going to do it your way?
I was
Wait a minute, you're on a roll
Yes,
there for
I
a minute.
did.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
I did.
Now, since you choose to not listen to others, what do you suppose we're going to do where you're concerned?
Not listen to me.
Thank you very much.
May I finish what
now,
I'm saying,
no,
please?
because you're still thinking of what you're going to say instead of what I'm saying. Now, getting right along.
I heard what you were saying.
You're doing it again.
What you were
You're
saying.
doing it again.
I don't care.
You're doing it
because
again.
It's wrong.
You're
And you
doing it again.
Persecuted her for standing
You're
out.
doing it again.
Persecuted him for standing out. The only change that ever happens is when people stand out, and I am standing.
Bro.
Exactly. He said that the only change that will come is when people stand up. And this is a message for we black folks. We need to also stand up. And you can see when the roles are reversed, you see the people who are upset.
They can actually not take it. And this is just an example.
A 12-year-old kid.
She cannot take it. She needs to stand up for what she thinks is right. And this is what the black folks go through each and every day in the US, man. Each and every single day.
And imagine this was just a class session where it's something which it is just an experiment that she was trying to do, but you can see how these kid is so upset and she's so emotional about it because she feels like now she's low and she's breaking down. And you can see if people have to cope up with these things daily, this is just a class, but we have black folks who are coping up with this thing in real life. Remember when Elliott asked the kid, how about your mother? I mean, everyone, black folks, from women, children, they are being affected with this thing. And this is what she's trying to do. She's trying to fight racism. She's trying to stop racism in different forms because it begins from you as a child. You know, there's a say in Africa that says, they say in Swahili that tuliunde choma kingali moto. You know, it's easier to bend the metal while it's still hot. So these children, while they're still young, they are bendable. And that's what Jane Elliott, this teacher, is trying to do, trying to tell them that if you do something to a bad person, that's exact same way, that's how they feel, you know?
And I think this is a time that you can also commend Jane Elliott. She's a rare breed of white people because she really tries to advocate for equality amongst all races. She does not care where you come from. She knows really well that these children are corrupted with racism growing up, and she feels, just like you've mentioned, that it's easier to bend the metal right now and they are hot. While these kids are young, they were only in grade 3 by the time this video was being done, you know, and she's trying to make them be responsible women and men in future so that they may not discriminate other races. But just from this experiment she's doing of the blue eye, brown eye, you can already see the frustration this kid is having. This shows us that it's deeply rooted amongst the white folks. It's really inside of them. They cannot take it. You know, this is something that ourselves we do take each and every day, especially black folks in the US. They go through discrimination. They're pulled over on the roads each and every day. They are arrested because of their color. Sometimes people even call for black folks police because they think that they do not deserve to be in their neighborhood. They do not deserve to be rich.
True.
Yeah. I think let's continue. These are much deeper.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr. was shot. Are you in any physical danger here? Are you in any physical danger here? Is that girl in any physical danger here?
No.
Emmett Till was hanged by his neck after he was beaten almost to death, simply because he made a statement to a white woman. Every time I do the exercise, there is a point at which I know I have made the point. And we could stop there, but you have to nail it down. And so it goes on longer than some people think it should, but you have to nail it down. People at this institution...
You've made your point, you're right.
Yeah, thank you very much. What is my point that I've made?
That you can't make generalizations about any place because there's racism everywhere.
That's right. And while it may be... No. You don't come back in here until you've apologized to every person in this room. Because you just exercised a freedom that none of these people of color have. When these people of color get tired of racism, they can't just walk out, because there's no place in this country where they aren't going to be exposed to racism. They can't even stay in their own homes and not be exposed to racism if they turn on the television. But you, as a white female, when you get tired of being judged and treated unfairly on the basis of your eye color, you can walk out that door. And you know it won't happen out there. You exercise the freedom they don't have. If you're going to be in here, you're going to apologize to every black person in this room. And do it now. And the Latinos, every person of color.
Racism, this country.
Bullshit! No, you're not going to say, I'm sorry there's racism. You're going to apologize for what you just did.
I will not apologize because it's not a matter of race always.
Out!
Yo.
You know, I like how Jane Elliott, she's so stern about everything that she says. And remember, she is asking this child this kid to apologize, but the kid cannot apologize because they have been ingrained into this mental problem of white supremacy. And if white supremacy is not a problem, she couldn't have felt bad the way she felt. That's why I'm saying it's a problem, because it's a disease that I'll say, for me, I'll say that white supremacy is a disease, because why is she now breaking down? Because she's been told that, you can also sit down and feel low just like the other people. And now she's breaking down, and her ego, from where she's taught, the race culture that she's ingrained to, teaches her to not apologize, and she's not sorry for the mistake that she did. Imagine Jane Elliott just told her, you are crying, and there is no physical assault. A black person is being shot because she just talked to a white woman in a way that they never agreed. Martin Luther Jr. was shot dead just some time back when this is happening. So she's trying to tell the children, the kids, to change your ways, and it starts as young kids as possible. And I'm proud that I'm getting some children who are understanding. And what made me laugh while I was watching the video, this Latino student also said, even Latinos, should. This shows that we have some Latinos, because we're having Latino racism, which is happening in the United States.
In the United States.
Yeah, I did a couple of these videos talking about them. So I'm proud that this is happening, and we are living in this moment to vision such kind of things.
Sure. The only thing that I actually noticed weird is the fact that the kid is not ready at any given point in time to put her ego down.
Crazy.
To put what probably she's always had in mind growing up aside, and apologize to people, because she's been told clearly that she hasn't undergone any physical assault. Just like you mentioned, Martin Luther Jr. was assassinated. He was shot.
Yeah.
And this kid cannot be able to apologize to other people because of a simple experiment in class. This is crazy. This just shows how racism is deeply rooted amongst white folks who believe in the white supremacy.
Yeah.
Just like this kid.
Yeah. So let's continue watching, I think.
Yeah, sure.
I can put the mic.
Now, is she choosing to leave? Yes. She could apologize and stay.
I won't play the wrong game anymore.
It ain't gonna hurt her. It's not gonna hurt her to apologize.
Yeah, let's talk about
What's
that.
going on in this room alone? Once she leaves it, that's it. It's over with.
Okay? That ain't gonna hurt her. Is it gonna hurt her?
She, according to action, it is killing.
Crazy stuff, man.
Crazy stuff. So for me, I've learned a lot, and back in Africa, we have still black folks who think that white people are God. Take them, and okay, I understand we have to respect human beings, but you should not respect a human being because he's of different color. And now that you are taught that black is not good, white is good, now you see them as gods. And this video that Jane Elliott did, I don't know, now it's around 50 years ago, 40 years ago. It's been long since then, but it's so relevant. And I hope that young children, people in Africa, outside Africa, especially in the United States, should get to see this video, because it teaches us a lot of things. Because personally, me as a person, I've learned so much from it.
Sure. And I think this is also a video that can easily be used by white people who are planning to educate their children in regards to matters equality.
Exactly.
Because we are all human beings. I think this is just a call up for them to show their kids such a video and make them have a mind of love, a mind of equality, and remove the white supremacy that these children are brought up knowing. So guys, I think we'd end this video right here.
Yes.
And we hope that you all may learn from it and use it so well. Thank you, brother. You can go check out his work. You can tell them the name of your channel.
Hello guys, hello my people. Probably you might have seen me, probably not, but I'm called Eugene Jackie Stories. You can check out my content. It's on YouTube. And one love, fam. I hope to meet you there. I can also offer you good content like Rayola is doing here.
Okay guys, thank you so much. You can join to be members of our channel, and you can also support us through super thanks. See you guys in the next video guys. Bye bye.
Bye.